What's up, guys? I'm Angela HD. I'm currently watching Face Day Night, episode 8. Last time on, Rin and Shiro, under their truce, are going around making the barrier weaker, bringing down the magic circles so that they can delay the school children just dying. And obviously, as Rin leaves, Shiro's like, oh, wait, there's one more place we forgot to check. And then that last place that he checks, obviously you see Ryder and her master. We do figure out that it is Shinji, and that's where the episode ends. I don't know how Shiro makes us out of this alive. I mean, real G gang. Well, let's see.
Saber!
Tell me, why did you break your promise to me last night? You promised me that if you thought you were in danger, you'd summon me.
Ah!
I seem to recall that you and I made a
Yeah,
little agreement to
I
meet on the
don't
roof
think
today.
that's ever gonna change.
What
On the real
happened?
Jill.
Did you just
I
forget?
think we're gonna go through this whole series, and Shiro is never gonna
I
summon
can take it from here, Ryder.
like Saber ever. Even I think it's more likely that we'll see him use his first command seal to tell her to run away.
Oh, don't look at me like that. It would appear to me that you've been forced against your will to become a master too, right? Which means we're both in the same boat. I could care less about all of this. I have no desire to have any part of these ridiculous Grail wars.
Then why'd you put up that barrier?
Okay.
You can't tell me you don't want to.
Yeah, the barrier is kind of suspicious, man.
I'm sure you're aware we have
Yeah.
a Magus here at school by the name of Tosaka, right? I simply thought that with her around,
Yes.
it's best to take some defensive measures.
That's more than a defense tactic.
Oh, come
That's
on.
gonna kill everyone,
You
man.
know that I hate to fight. I mean, really. How long have we been friends now? Since we were just kids, right? What has it been? 2 years since you were last here?
Hey,
Oh, I'm more comfortable if she stays. But I understand. I'm afraid of your servant, too.
I'm not.
you know, if you're trying to
My
create
Saber,
some
my
trust
server's not
between
even
us,
here,
you're
man.
not doing a very good job.
If you want to summon your
Yeah,
own servant, go
retract her,
ahead.
man.
Actually, that's a good idea. We put all our cards on the table and show each other what we've got. I've shown you mine, so the least you could do is show me yours.
No way. If I
I
keep
don't
her
think
away,
so,
you don't get
man.
hurt. So let's leave it at that.
You're just as
Ah,
worthless as
yeah.
Enya. Fine then. We'll
Worthless.
get straight to the
I thought we
point.
were friends.
I think you and I should work together, Emiya.
I'm already in the
I
truth,
may
man.
have become a master, but to be honest with you, I am far from experienced. So I'd like to join forces with someone I can trust.
First, I've got some questions of my own. I want to know about Mitsuzu.
Good,
Who
good.
attacked her?
Of course. I heard what happened. I feel terrible for the poor girl. It sounds to me like she was attacked by someone's servant. I hope it goes without saying that we had nothing to do with that.
Really?
Okay. Next question. I want to know how it is
Don't
that you
believe
were
that.
chosen to be a master.
The Mato family
Oh,
is a
good
Magi
question. Good
family.
question.
Since when?
A long time ago.
Really?
Our powers have since dried up. No one in our family is currently a Magi. We study the lore, but that's about it.
Wait, don't tell me Sakura has studied sorcery too!
You really don't know anything, do you? When there are two children, it's the eldest son who becomes the heir. The general rule is that those who aren't chosen as successors are either raised ignorant of magic or adopted out.
I get it. So
I
that means
see.
Sakura's not involved in any of this Grail War
She
stuff.
doesn't know
No,
anything.
but
Yeah,
it does mean
that's
I
good.
can't use magic and you don't know its history, which makes us the perfect partners. Together we can take out our most imminent
Yeah.
threat, that being Tosaka. Well,
Tosaka?
Yes.
I don't even think she's the
First of all,
worst
she seems
threat.
to truly
I think
speak
Hercules and Hercules
Secondly,
Master
like
are
an
way
magic
more of a
sword,
threat
which
right
means I
now.
can't be detected by other Magi. So, if the two of us join forces,
Really?
taking out Tosaka would become quite simple.
Wait a minute.
But I don't want to take out
Tosaka said she was able
anybody.
to sense the presence of another Magus at school. If it wasn't you she was picking up on,
Then that means someone.
Who was she sensing?
There's a fourth master. Interesting.
What? What are the odds that they're all high schoolers?
If you want trusting Tosaka the way you do. Personally, I think it's likely she's the one who attacked Mitsuzuri.
No, she
I
wouldn't.
think this talk is over. I know a time will come.
Yeah,
when I have
I
to
don't
fight
stand for
Tosaka,
that,
but
man.
Right now she's someone I can trust and I want to keep it that way.
That's your choice. I'll just sit back and watch how things play out then.
Guess I won't be able to help you, Shinji. I'm sorry.
You know what? As a show of good faith, let me give you a bit of information. I don't know who this person is, but I'm told a master has set up shop in Ryudo Temple.
Ryudo Temple?
Really?
It's Issei's house.
According to my servant, there's a witch up there who's been gathering souls in very large quantities. I have no intention
should
of making a
go.
move on her. You have my word.
She's gathered a lot of souls.
I mean, at some point we gotta stop playing chicken, man. Somebody's gonna have to like attack and die.
Ryudo Temple? Is that true? Never mind. That was dumb. I forgot that basically I'm still your enemy.
What he said about there being a witch on that mountain is true. If you choose to go up against her, be careful. She's exceptionally well versed in the workings of a man's mind.
Thanks for the warning. Hey, do me a favor. Keep an eye on Shinji for me. He's not really the fighting kind. Try to keep him safe if you can.
You have a very kind heart, don't you?
He does. He really does.
Master.
He just wants everybody to. We could just hold hands and just sing Kumbaya and like make a wish on the Holy Grail together. No one has to die.
Huh? Issei?
What's wrong?
I guarantee you he's a master.
Issei, have you noticed anything strange going on around the temple lately?
Change is constant.
I'll put money on it.
After all, we've got over 50 monks in training living together. But that said, change never reaches the level of drama. The mountain is a tranquil place, all day, every day. However, there is this attractive woman that my father has been giving lodging to lately. It's put all the monks a bit on edge.
Well, who is she? Is she a
There she
nun?
go. Yeah.
No, her
Can I meet her?
circumstances are a bit unique. She's got a wedding day coming up, and father is letting her use a room until then. She's exceptionally beautiful, even enough to catch my eye.
Really?
Did I just say that out loud? This is the problem with women. Be gone, sexual
it's green
desires.
now.
I don't need you.
Well, see ya,
Come on,
Issei.
I must improve my lax
Be
form of
gone,
discipline.
sexual desires.
I'm
I
home.
rebuke you, Goonie.
Just why
What?
are you late, Shiro?
Were you out goofing off?
It was a
The
long
two of us were
walk.
sitting here worried sick that you might have been attacked again.
Oh, Tosaka, you're here too.
No. I was just
You're just the person I want to talk to.
There's a master at Ryudo
So
Temple?
I met.
Yeah, apparently she's some witch who's been collecting souls. She might be the one who's behind all the attacks lately.
Tell me, just how much of what this Shinji Mato person tells you do you think you can actually rely on?
I'm afraid I don't really know. But that woman that Issei's father is letting board up there has me a bit worried.
I think it's her.
Temple
Yeah,
in
we
my
should.
family had dried
we
up
should
a
go
long
check.
time ago. Wait a sec. If he had access to a grimoire, then that could explain how he became a master. So tell me, Shiro, what was your answer, huh? He asked you to join forces with him, didn't he?
Yeah, I turned him down.
I
just
said
felt that
no.
No matter what I decide to do, I should probably run it by you.
That is the right
Smart.
Or maybe I jumped the gun. when I
Consult
turned
a
him
woman.
down.
That it?
thing. Whatever. Shinji asked you to join up with him personally. If that's what you want to do, it's not my place to complain.
If what Shinji said is true, he's not going to be a serious threat. Even Ryder ended up being a lot nicer than I expected her to be. I mean,
She was
Lancer
pretty
and that
nice.
Berserker guy, they really seemed like epic heroes to me. They were totally the real deal. But Ryder, I didn't really get that feeling from her. There was something about her that seems different from the other servants I've met.
I'm not sure I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. Perhaps you could explain this, Rin.
I feel like it'd be a lot harder for a
Try and
writer
explain
to
the theory
1v1
A
one
master
of
and
the
a servant
servants.
tend to be cut from the same cloth. In other words, if a master is pure of heart, then the servant he or she summons will be of a similar inclination. If the master carries deep psychological wounds, then their servant will also carry those same scars. A master with a
see.
twisted mind will quite often call up a servant with a vicious taste for blood. What Shiro was probably picking up on was that there seems to be a huge disparity between this particular master and servant. But keep in mind, we can't trust anything we hear from either Shinji or Ryder. I have no idea what kind of master this woman is, but it makes no sense to set up camp in a remote
Yeah.
place like Ryudo Temple. None.
I have to disagree with you on
We
that
gotta
point.
get lore
That temple sits
on
on an old
the
spiritual ley line
servants.
that makes it a perfect place for anyone who wants to gather souls.
Like, I
Wait
guess
a
I should
minute.
just watch
If
Fate
Ryudo
Zero,
Temple is
but
such a key location, then explain to
I'm
me
gonna
why
wait
everyone
until I
else in the
finish
Grail Wars is
Fate Stay
ignored.
Night.
Because a barrier has been raised over the mountain. It has no effect on normal humans, but if we servants were to set foot inside that compound, our abilities would decrease dramatically.
This sure is a tricky one. The chances of Shiro and me beating that witch on our own are pretty much slim to none.
By the way,
What is it, Shiro? Something wrong?
I don't know. Something's been bugging me all night long, and I can't put my finger on it. Something just doesn't quite add up.
Do you think it's important?
Maybe. I don't know. Let me get back to you on it.
At any rate, now that we've determined there's a master on that mountain, I think we should attack as soon as possible. Shiro,
No way. We're better off leaving her alone for now.
that's absurd! What have I been resting for if not for this?
If this woman is as cautious,
We gotta
and
fight
thorough as
eventually,
she's
man.
bound to have set traps in there. If we charge in there without a plan, it's suicide.
These kinds of risks are to be expected. Listen,
Actually, I agree with Shiro on this.
Rin,
If we stroll onto an opponent's turf, we will need to
Nice.
first ascertain what sort of servant we'll be dealing with. And besides, Archer still hasn't healed enough to take on a task of this size.
Good. Then it's settled.
Oh yeah, we should wait until Archer heals.
Well, now that we've put that little matter to bed for the time being,
What's that bag for?
if you don't mind, I would like to pick out my own room.
What?
I'll be staying
Here?
here for a while. It'll make working together so much easier. I'll need to set up a workshop too. Do you have any beakers or flasks that I can use? I
You
like
didn't
my
even
work
ask
clothes,
me.
so it's too much for me to carry.
there! That place is
Hey,
I-
it's a guest house.
Huh. Well, I can say I didn't expect
If I were to
that.
completely seal off the entire temple, I would obstruct the power of the ley line. As a result, the only place I am unable to protect with the barrier is the path that leads directly to the temple. I've driven off several servants already. Nevertheless, as things progress, enemy
Several
attacks will only
servants?
grow even stronger. Do not falter in your defense of the gate.
I understand. I will do my best to live up to the faith you've placed in me.
I'm gonna sound crazy. Is that not his homie, but without his glasses and a deeper voice? Am I not? Okay. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
Okay, I think that I'll be able to make do with this.
Hold on. I never said I was okay with you moving in here.
Hey, do you mind showing
It's
me
too
how
late,
that air
man.
conditioner works?
What does it take to get through that head of
while
yours?
we're talking about rooms, I too have a request. I think it's imperative that
What?
I sleep in the same room as you do.
What are you talking about? How do you expect me to sleep
Why?
with a girl lying next to me?
It's a servant's job to protect her master while he sleeps. I can't
A
protect
servant
you
is
if I'm
just
not
a
in the same
servant.
room.
There really is no need to treat them like they're human beings. But I guess there's no use in telling that to Shiro.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
he's
when
not
did you start
gonna.
calling me by my first name.
Oh, did I?
Maybe what's been bugging me all night is
Yeah.
you calling me by my first name.
I'd prefer if you didn't change the subject. We've yet to reach an agreement as to which room I'll be staying in.
The answer is still no. If you don't drop this, I'm gonna use one of my command seals and force you to drop it.
You already have three
Dude,
of
don't do
those,
that.
Remember? It would be incredibly foolish to use one of those commands to force me not to protect you. How can I defend you if we come under attack?
I don't believe that's something you'll need to worry about. I've put a barrier in place over the entire compound. It will immediately detect any form of
See?
sneak attack, giving you sufficient time to rush to his side and protect him.
There you go. So can we move
That's
on,
nice.
Saber?
He does need to
What do you
start
say we each take turns
not
making
treating
dinner?
Saber more as a
I'll be
servant,
happy to make it
but
tonight, so
like
thank you for letting me stay.
Are you really gonna live
taking
here?
Now, regarding our
the
future
threat
prospects,
of his
you
life more
answer me?
seriously.
assuming that for
He's
now,
gonna die.
Ryder and the witch at Ryudo Temple on the back burner, our most pressing problem then becomes Eliasfield von Einsburn and Berserker.
Berserker.
For the time
Elia
being, we
and
need to consider her as
Berserker.
our greatest obstacle.
Did I call him
Not only is she able
Hercules?
to summon a first-rate epic hero, she's also powerful enough to command him.
You have a point. To do that requires a tremendous amount of mana.
Okay.
Exactly.
But I was told that
Her
Saber was the
abilities as a
strongest.
master are light years beyond ours. They just are.
From what I've been told, Archer has the eyes of a hawk. Perhaps it's best if we have him keep watch over the compound's perimeter.
That was my plan. Of course, if we're attacked by Berserker, our only real
Smart.
option is to run for our lives. What's the matter, Shiro? Are you hungry?
No, I'm not hungry. I thought you said you had no intention of getting friendly with us.
Huh? Oh, now I get it.
Get what?
You don't have to
What?
worry. I promise I won't steal your precious saber from you.
What are you talking about? Hey, watch what you're doing.
That's
with the
not what
knife.
I was saying.
Am I wrong? My bad then. Oh. Emiya-senpai!
Who's that? That's probably Sakura.
Hello there.
Hey,
Is she wearing
I live here now.
Yeah, about that. It's a long story.
I too am going to be staying here for a while.
You see, certain events have transpired.
I'm in
And I
trouble.
just thought that it might be best for Tosaka to stay here for a little while too. But don't worry, I don't think it's gonna be for very long.
This is something that Shiro and I have decided together. It's kind of irreversible now.
We decided this together.
Miss Mato?
Actually, no, I don't understand.
I'm trying to tell you that
I
Shiro
don't
wants
understand
you
it at
to
all.
look after him. Further visits from you will just be an intrusion. It's in your best interest to stay away.
Wow, and you're kicking her out from her duties?
I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
What Tosaka-senpai is saying just doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, just what are you
I,
doing?
I appreciate that. Stand on business.
I hope that's all right.
Actually, Tosaka already
I'm gonna
started.
cook breakfast
That was crazy.
and I'm gonna cook
I don't
dinner
think I've ever heard
because that's what I
someone
do.
step back like that.
The chances of this house becoming a
Yeah,
battleground
the fact that she didn't walk away
Follow
is
straight
really
to
impressive
this
from
morning,
her.
but it's best for her to avoid this place.
That's what you were trying to do? Here I was thinking you were just being mean.
I'm ready for dinner now.
Oh, you should probably stop coming as well.
What are you doing here?
Well, she's
My
gonna
house
stay
might turn
here
into
for
a war
while,
zone.
too, I guess.
Another boarder, huh? That makes sense. There's plenty of room.
Hold on! You're bringing another girl in here? First you bring home a stranger, and now you bring home a classmate. What is this, some kind of cheesy
No,
sitcom
Saber's my
we got going
cousin.
on here? Let me tell you something. I'm so
Hey, she picked him up like paper.
Ugh, that's it. Your jig is up. You
I'd be happy to help out if you'd like.
Yes, please. Someone with diplomacy would be a big help.
As you wish. Stand back and let me show you how it's done.
Go ahead, wear all you want, Missy. You don't scare me. As a teacher, I won't tolerate a male and female student sharing a house together.
I understand, but the fact is, my house is undergoing a complete renovation right now. I had thought about living out of a hotel while the construction
Smart.
was being done. But when I mentioned my situation to Emiya, he was kind enough to offer me a place here.
Well, that does sound like something Shiro would do.
Living out of a hotel would be such a waste of money, not to mention incredibly inappropriate for a student.
Does she sense the temple?
There's also a greater chance to help each other with their
I
studies.
understand your situation. However, it's not right for a young man and woman of no relation to live under the same roof.
Emiya and Saber have been living under the same roof for a while now, and that doesn't seem to have presented any sort of problem. Or perhaps you're suggesting that Emiya is
True.
the kind of person who would make unwelcome advances towards me.
Don't be rude.
Sakura,
Shiro
this
a
is the
fine
part
young
where you
man.
go,
He'd never
I'm
do
staying
anything
too.
unseemly to another girl.
Then we don't have a problem. I too have the utmost
Yeah.
faith in Emiya.
I just lost an argument to a student. Well, I should probably be going too.
Sure. I'm sorry about all the mix-up.
I mean, she just perfectly countered everything you
It's
said.
okay, I also have complete faith in you. Good night.
Thank you.
Shiro. Regarding the witch at Ryudo Temple, you sure you won't reconsider?
You haven't let that go? I said no already. It's clearly a trap.
I was never naive enough to think that we could achieve victory unscathed. I don't care how much damage my body takes. As long as I have my head, I can continue to fight.
Are you crazy? Why would you want to do
That's
something
not
you know
smart.
is gonna get you hurt? Listen, I'm sorry, but
Come
as
on,
your
girl,
master,
think.
I just can't allow you to be put in that situation.
Getting injured is part of being a servant. I will not tolerate a master who avoids battle just because he's afraid for my safety.
Disapprove of me all you want, but I won't send you into battle when you're not even healed yet.
I'm
He-
well enough to handle
He
this
actually
fight.
might use a
Please
command
don't
seal for
concern
this.
yourself with my health.
When you went up against Berserker, he wiped the floor with you. Is it your objective to get both of us killed again? Sorry, but I'd like to avoid dying again if you don't mind.
You are beginning to behave like a coward, Shiro.
Whatever. We aren't attacking anyone for now, so drop it, okay?
Very well then, if that is what my master
I mean, you
wishes.
don't plan to attack anybody ever. Can't Saber like be so displeased with him that she just attacks him? Because Ren said something about that. About her just rebelling. She just watches him sleep every night. I see you. Is he also not asleep? No. Is she gonna go?
Shiro, you are so naive. Such sentiments just make you pray for other masters.
I don't believe this. She's gonna go. And then when she goes and gets trapped, then what? I guess we'll be able to at least see what servant it is. Or what name they have.
Quickly. My enemy.
If she's called Saber, but this new servant, am I not wrong? He has a katana? And we have Archer, Berserker, and Lancer. So, like, Katana-er? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think I'll just wait until they just tell me.